The rise of contemporary fast fashion began in the early 1990s with trendy clothing stores that focused on quick turnaround. These stores are ones that we see constantly in the mall, shopping centers, and online. Companies that are leaders in the fast fashion world include Forever 21, Target, H&M, Zara, and Gap.
The consumer culture in the global north has spiraled out of control in recent years. Western society has been influenced by fast fashion, a phenomenon in which we consume goods to represent our status. This culture is causing many issues for the global south, the part of the world in which the clothing we consume is manufactured.
One of the countries in which the garment industry is largely present in the global south is Cambodia, which is bordered by Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. Cambodia is known for its beautiful scenery, which attracts many tourists. The tourist industry is the second source of economic development behind the garment industry. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, the industry made up 28.3% of the country's GDP in 2016. The tourists visit popular locations such as Buddhist and Hindu temples, wildlife regions, waterfalls, and national parks. Popular tourist locations truly do not show the diversity of the country.
Despite the beauty of Cambodia, the country is extremely impoverished, with 1/3 of its citizens living on less than $1 a day. The introduction of the garment industry has helped the population of Cambodia, which is about 15 million, get jobs and begin to have a chance of rising out of poverty. In the past decade, the garment industry has had significant impacts on the country's GDP, with 3/4 of Cambodia's exports a result of the industry. While the economic stability of the country is becoming more secure through the production of textiles, the money is not being seen by the workers in the garment industry. The work conditions in the garment industry are disastrous, with most of the workers earning around 45 cents per hour and working more than 8 hours a day. Not only are the workers paid little for the effort they put into their production, but they are also placed in extremely dangerous environments that affect both their health and safety. Most textile factories are overcrowded and confines production to small spaces. Factory workers are also exposed to hazardous chemicals and pollutants created from the textile production that affect their health. Fortunately, consumers have the power to change the garment industry and its negative effects. Clothing production is driven by demand, so the more consumers who give in to fast fashion, the more demand there will be for the garment industry to continue to produce mass amounts of clothing for cheap. This cycle can be broken if consumers become educated on the working conditions in the garment industry and try to spread awareness about the issue. Consumers can also make a conscious effort to buy clothing that is from local producers who do not engage in the use of sweatshops. Lastly, consumers can focus on changing the ideology of fast fashion by purchasing clothes that are sustainable and that they keep for the long term.